7 minutes or more.
Good morning. This is the recommending committee for November 4th, 2024. Our first item is the announcement regarding the compliance with the open meeting law. Madam Clerk.
We're in compliance.
Thank you very much. Item number 3 is public comment. Comment during this portion of the agenda must be limited to matters on the agenda for action. If you wish to be heard, please come forward now. Hearing and seeing none, I'll move on to item number 4. For possible action to approve the final minutes by reference of the October 14th, 2024 recommending committee, I'll entertain a motion.
Move to approve item number 4.
There's a motion. Please vote. And please post. And that item passes. Item number 5 is bill number Z-2024-1 for possible action amends the city's official zoning map by changing the zoning designations of certain parcels of land to reflect and formalize rezoning applications previously approved. And I'm assuming I turn that over to Mr. Lowenstein.
Good morning, Mayor Pro Tem Peter Lowenstein for the record. So there are 140 parcels that the City Council has already taken action on. This is the formalized process of putting them on the official zoning map atlas. I'll now go through every one of those for you. I can just say that everything is in order, and we hope for your recommendation of approval.
That sounds wonderful. Are there any questions or comments up here? This is a public hearing. If anybody would like to comment or ask Peter to repeat them and go over every single item. Hearing and seeing none, I'll close the public hearing and entertain a motion.
Move to approve item number 5.
There's a motion. Please vote and post. And that item passes. Thank you, Mr. Lowenstein. And item number 6 is bill number 2024-39 for possible action, repeals and replaces LVMC Chapter 14.17 pertaining to wastewater collection, pretreatment, and treatment, and establishes regulatory provisions consistent with and required by the state and federal statutes and regulations on the subject, as well as the city's wastewater permit proposed by Deputy City Manager Mr. Ford. I will turn it over to you, Ms. Cortez.
Good morning, Mayor Pro Tem and members of council. Rosa Cortez, City Engineer and Deputy Director of Public Works, here on behalf of Mr. Steve Ford. As stated, this ordinance repeals and replaces Las Vegas Municipal Code Chapter 1417 as it pertains to industrial wastewater collection, pretreatment, and treatment, as well as the associated rates and fee tables relative to the enforcement and implementation of the ordinance. This would be the first approved update of Chapter 1417 since 1994. These revisions are necessary to be in compliance with required state and federal statutes and regulations, as well as the city's NPDES wastewater discharge permit. As required by the Environmental Protection Agency, a cost of service analysis and local limit study were completed. If the ordinance is approved today with its associated resolutions, the staff will submit all items to the EPA. We believe all is in order, and we recommend approval of the item. And I just want to give special thanks to Sherry McMahon and Val Steed for all their efforts in getting the revisions to this ordinance completed.
Thank you very much. Would you have anything to say?
No comment.
Thank you for being up here. This is a public hearing for anybody who would like to comment. Hearing and seeing none, are there any questions up here? Okay, I will close the public hearing and entertain a motion.
Move to approve item number 6.
There's a motion to approve. Please vote.
And I would be an aye. I knocked myself out of the internet, so aye.
And please post, and that item passes. Thank you very much for being up here. I appreciate that. And all items today will be eligible. Well, let's see. Now I'm going to read this. Bill number Z-2024-1 will be eligible for adoption at the council meeting on December 4th, 2024. And bill number 2024-39 will be eligible for adoption at the council meeting on November 6th, 2024. And that brings us to item number 7, which is the public comment. Anybody that would like to make a comment on today's agenda or anything else at all? Hearing and seeing none, we can adjourn this meeting. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you. That was
Quick, 5 minutes.
5 minutes.